All right, this video is on how to ace your 1L year. Yeah! And I know what you're thinking.
I'm going to do everything that the professor tells me to do. I'm going to do a great job and the professor's really going to like me.
Wrong! That is not how you do it. That's how I tried to do it. It didn't go so well for me. So here's the top tips to ace your 1L year. Number one, don't do exactly what the professor tells you. Professors think that they're very original and unique and they have all these unique things to offer and teach you. That's not how it goes. Wrong! They actually just want you to do these boilerplate exams that like people have been doing for hundreds of years. It's a tort exam. It's really the same as like all the other tort exams that these professors have given you. So just do the examples and explanations textbooks. Start out right away. You'll see a new topic, you read about it, and then you take a fake test, right? And then you compare your answer in the fake test to somebody else's answer in the fake test. And then most law schools will give you a database of all of the old exams that your same exact professor gave years before. And I know they think they're creative and unique, but they're actually not. They just copy paste and they switch out some names and stuff. And what I found was that 9 times out of 10, it was the exact same thing that they had done all these years before.
Jonathan, what about when they're going to cold call me about a case?
I got the simple thing for you. Ooh. All you got to do is look up the things in the textbook that they're going to ask you about. Look up each and every case, write it down, and then use Google for a case brief, right? So you got to do Pennoyer v. Teller, Google it for case brief, and it'll give you the exact notes, and you can just read it off the screen.
Mrs. Adams, what exactly happened in this case?
And you just tell them.
Well, it started out in 1987 when Miss Pennoyer had this problem.
That's really simple. That's all you have to do. I actually did everything that the professors told me.
To my peril.
I got like a B+ average. That was the curve. That was the curve average. So that was like average. So people that did the A+ scores and that soared and skyrocketed, they all did that because they just simply did the examples and explanations books. They took, practice exams their whole time instead of reading through every note, every case. Don't waste your time. When you get into the second and third year, the 2L, 3L years, yeah, there's a little more nuance to it. You just figure it out, right? Class by class basis. No pun intended. In your life, as an overachiever, you've probably gotten the impression that if you like kind of schmooze the teacher and you're like a teacher's pet and you buy them an extra apple every week, that you'll get like a better grade. That's not the case in law school. Most law schools grade on a blind graded basis, which means that they don't have any idea who you are. So they just read your thing, and it's not like they've been reading how you write exams and they know your voice. By the way, you got to let go of your voice. Don't be creative in law school. When you're doing legal writing, you can't be creative. There's just no creativity. Do that on your own time. Yeah. So when you write your essays, don't expect that like schmoozing the teacher, buying them things, being really class participatory. I mean, yes, you got to go to attendance, but other than that, there's like nothing left to do. How do you ace your 1L year? Do the examples and explanation textbooks. That's the biggest thing. Don't worry about being best buddies with the professor. It's probably not going to do anything anyway. And just use Google for your case briefs. And there you go.